That is on target. Aqua scrambles back. Final 10 seconds. Infield pass as well. Gyro off the backboard. Has he got the second? Oh! Of course he does. Brace for Gyro. And that could take it for Rogue.
This is what Rogue did so well yesterday, and Gyro making a name for himself when it's Taroko's time to shine. 4 seconds left. Great lead.
Now it's Rogue, 40 seconds left. They need to hold this ball. They need to get it away from Hoxer, who might turn it in. Oh, what a play, Hoxer! We have been treating some unreal goals.
Just faking it past Taroko, getting one flick onto then that crossbar and pinching it down. Great play. 2 clicks.
Could very well be into a very similar position here. 4-1, Taroko leaves it for Aqua off the backboard. Unreal. How on earth can you be that smooth?
Aqua was slamming these in yesterday as well, where he gets that 50 challenge, manages to then secure it on the backboard and gently tap it there, but still, it's just another goal that has happened out of seemingly nowhere that Exet can take advantage of. Aqua finally turning it around and showing that brilliance on the other side.
So Rogue are going to continue with their amazing trait of conceding 4 out of 10 goals and scoring at least a 7.
That was a nice...
Setting anybody up in a typical third-man position to just run onto a shot. Had a couple of occasions where that backboard's been open. Taroko sets up. Oh, what a goal! And Rogue have survived. They will move through to the next round.
Exet eliminated. Great play from Taroko. Utterly unchallenged by every single player on Exet. Gives him more time and space than anybody could have imagined. That is Rogue going through in this playoffs bracket. They're going to be...
Expected to be a shootout. It has been a shootout, but the defense has stood strong on both sides, keeping it to just one actual successful goal. Drop here to Jnaps, looking for the shot to the far side. It goes in. There's the equalizer.
You can feel it coming with this lift from Atomic to Chicago, and it's like, all right, just got to give Jnaps a dime, and oh boy, top left corner, pinpoint for him. G2 keeping themselves in it.
AJ still, I believe, low in the tank here.
There's
now pass it back in face.
Back to
First. Space, back to Firstkiller, places it well! They gave him too much room, it's a 1-goal game!
Great transition for FaZe Clan, gorgeous. AJ realizing he has the extra time, go collect 100, dish it out to Sypical, and they got a nice little triangle set up, back down the other way. Give it to your teammates, let them make something happen.
Sypical is a very good Rocket League player, but he made a few touches there that I think, it was almost like every touch he made it impossible for his team to score, and the touches he made were not good, but Firstkiller gonna find the air dribble bump, turns into a demo for goal number 1.
To echo Corelli from the last regional, he is just the best.
Very, very good. He's very good at this video game. Jnaps drops it back into this corner, and he couldn't get it past Firstkiller. It looked like he was going to get it past, but Jnaps now with a demolition on the Typical. He's looking for AJ. Can he get him? He does!
Oh, no!
But then stops the shot himself! He destroyed him only to replace him. That's incredible.
Oh man.
Extra cherry on top, and that's the mechanics from Daniel. SSG, this is when they're in their peak form.
Oh, Garrett! Garrett G, incredible read!
And we were talking about mechanics on the other side from Daniel, but how about the veteran Garrett G? Read it perfectly off the top of the stadium and follows through wonderfully. That's how you end up affecting those challenges. In game 3, though, who will be dominant in the midfield and start winning those challenges more? Because I think that's what it's coming down to, Daz.
Squishy!
Oh!
Flip reset! You saw the fake there! Oh my goodness!
We go from very slow 50-50 goals into flip reset fakes. You take one player out and then dust the other 2 in the net. Squishy.
Awkward touches out, so you can control it a little bit more.
Well, and NRG are playing much slower than I think they're normally used to, and it's to counter the aggression from Space Station Gaming, the passing play to obliterate NRG's defense.
Wait, Daniel gets credit. Ooh! Hit his wheel.
Hey, yo.
Reynolds, what a shot.
I think Reynolds looks bad, too. You can see it.
They're looking at the backboard. A miss there from Daniel. Arsenal's still up there, but it's a free ball to NRG. Pass. Garrett, squishy on the ankle.
I don't know how he found that small little area because Arsenal had the goal pretty much covered. He's waiting on the backboard. You see him, he's waiting for the shot from Squishy. And if Squishy hits that at any other spot, it's going to get saved. The man is in possession with those demos. And yeah, I mean, NRG, they're not alone on their half anymore. They haven't been stuck on the goal line as much, but it doesn't matter because Daniel is going to absolutely obliterate the defense you've got set up.
Garrett couldn't get the rid. Daniel says he'll take those every single day.
Oh my goodness.
Again, looking to tie this series up. Good bump. Reynolds with space. Has to get past Garrett and Justin. Does it?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, Reynolds! Unbelievable from Reynolds. Picks it up and completely puts the defense in shambles.
Oh my goodness, what a fake too. You saw Reynolds jump up. He hit the ball with the nose of his car, but got no...
And when you look at some of these individual battles that are happening, Daniel gets
double
past
commit.
through, and Arsenal just pushes through the whole team. SSG dancing past them.
And look at the threat that Daniel can cause. Squishy and Garrett G, they're in the same spot. They don't know how to handle the newcomer Daniel. They're waiting to see what he can do, and even slightly with the demos, and while things are moving in their favor a lot of times down the field, they can activate that. They can all of a sudden flip the switch and get a demo like that from Reynolds. Doesn't even matter though when Justin is absolutely on a tear.
Oh, Justin, first touch, jumps off the ceiling, uses the dodge at the perfect time to push that one in. Justin, Daniel shot straight at Squishy. But maybe another chance here. Daniel up fast. Does he have the double? Daniel, he does! Double for Daniel!
This is what we expect and can now expect in almost every single series from this kid. He is destroying them with the double taps. The mechanics are just on another level.
With the win. At each moment, you see that ball bounce off a team's back wall. You get and Garrett with the dunk to finish. NRG winning 6.
It's all because of Justin and that win in the corner, forcing Daniel in such a weird spot. Garrett G stays aggressive, and another 50-50 win from NRG, the challenge game.
Rogue now on the board, winning some challenges in the following kickoff, but the third man will scoop it up, and Typical just slams it into the corner. I think he got 3 touches on this, back to a 2-goal lead.
Yes, indeed. Strong one towards him. Always difficult. There's 1, 2, and let's make sure it gets in there just enough to muscle it through. I think Rogue was going to ungoal it either way, but Typical doing great shots earlier against G2, but where we were questioning was really the challenge game, but that has not really been the struggle here in game 1 at all, as AJ decides to pull the string on Aqua, return the favor.
Watch this. Vaulted in the air, gets the reset, doesn't use it. Strands Aqua in the sky, pinches it on the ground, and Gyro just barely is not there. The game of pixels goes to FaZe yet again. He puts it off the crossbar.
Big punt there, but again, we might score that.
Oh, he drops it in. Typical open backboard. This time he doesn't miss 2-0.
Picking that apart. What a launch from Firstkiller. Just a big punch off the top of the car, and Typical, it wasn't about hitting it hard. It was about making sure it got under that crossbar. He had no boost.
It's crazy. We've been playing the exact same game for 5 years, and yet it's still so amazing. The way they find ways to reuse the box, and Aqua he's gonna win the game by himself, bro. It's Aqua versus FaZe. No. If he hesitates,
reset, get boosted up. There's plenty to work with on the orange half of the field. Reynolds takes out Gimmick. Sky one up for Arsenal, and LJ read the whole play, and he can still continue with this.
Reset.
Quick reset. Oh my gosh! Welcome to the RLCS indeed.
We said it, keep an eye on this young man. LJ with the flip reset with 0 boost in the tank, just enough to put it away with the...
Space Station has played with fire a little bit here. They've also been in the firing line. LJ underneath! What a goal!
How did he get through? There were 2 players there. There's no way that Space Nation slipped this one in, and LJ somehow makes it work. I don't know what happened to the community.
Arsenal went from maybe being the scapegoat to perhaps the GOAT. He scored the equalizer and the winner, and now Daniel coming through with a minute to go.
It's not Arsenal who's the GOAT, Stacks. It's Daniel, and what a touch here. My goodness, right through the defense, and nobody there was fast enough to close him down. A minute possession back to Reddles. Great clear from here. LJ will cut this one out.
Gimmick needs boost.
And so does LJ. He's only got 20. This one, does he poke it free? Daniel pokes it free! It's been completed! Space Station, a reverse sweep and a best of 7. It's Daniel again to come up clutch. And they do the impossible here in North America.
Ever since Gimmick respawned in, he was just desperately looking for boost anywhere on the pitch, and he could not find a